Hello and welcome to our tutorial on how to schedule inspections. When navigating to our online system, the first step is to log in. You will be prompted to enter in your username and password. Please note that this login is case sensitive, so it is important you put in your username and password to exactly how it was created. When logged in successfully, you will be brought back to our home screen. Navigate to the black header and click on My Work. Click on My Existing Inspections. This screen will show all permits that are available for an inspection under case number. Your permit number may be listed multiple times depending on how many inspections have been assigned to the permit. You can scroll through the list to locate your permit number. If you cannot find your permit number by scrolling, you can use the search bar up at the top to find your permit. You will need to know your permit number in order to utilize this step. Once your permit number is located, click on the permit number. You will be brought to a summary page of that permit. Under Available Actions, you will see that my residential roof final is available to request the inspection. Click Request. Enter in your contact's name, your contact phone number, and the requested date. You can either enter the date in manually by typing, or you can click on the calendar icon and select from there. For this example, I'm going to use the calendar icon so I can see my available dates. I will not be able to schedule an inspection on the weekend, and I cannot backdate my request. I don't see any holidays coming up, or else that date would be grayed out, so I'm going to pick my date for Monday. Now I have another option to type in notes for my inspector. The city performs inspections Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. As it states online, this is just for inspection notes only. For this example, I'm going to type that the ladder for the inspector to perform the inspection will be located in the back of the house. If you can think of anything the inspector might need to be aware of, please type it in this field. Now that I have all my information entered in, all I have to do is click the Submit button. Once the Submit button is clicked, I will come to a new screen with a green check mark indicating my inspection has been successfully scheduled. Now let's say I need to request multiple inspections for one permit. Similar to how we schedule inspections, you want to go back to My Work and Request Inspections. Locate the permit number in question. For this example, I'm going to use my single-family dwelling permit. Now under Available Actions, I will see a list of all the inspections I can order. I can click Request Inspection and follow the prompts to order the inspection, but I want to be able to select the ones I need and get them all ordered at once. Click on the Inspections tab. If I had in the past an inspection done for this permit, it will be listed under Existing Inspections. If I scroll down to Request Inspections, I will be able to see a list of all the inspections that are needed for this permit. Now my default is only listing 10 out of the 15 inspections that are listed. Click on the arrow next to number 10 that is near Results per Page, and I'm going to change it to 25 so I can see all the inspections listed. Now that I have all my inspections listed, I can select which ones that I need to schedule. Under the Action column, I see a box where I can click and select the inspection. Now you will notice that the only inspection I cannot schedule is the final. The reason I cannot schedule it is due to prerequisites. Depending on your permit, you might have some prerequisites that will need to be addressed before you can schedule the final. In my case, all my inspections need to pass before I can schedule the final. Now that my inspections have been selected, I will click on Request Inspection. Enter in the contact name, contact phone, and requested date. Enter in inspection notes only in the field, if any are needed. Before I hit the Submit button, I want to scroll down to see all the other inspections that I have selected. If each inspection has different information, different contact person, different date, etc., it will need to be notated in all inspections listed. In my case, I want it for all the same date and the same field contact for all. Now the only data that transferred was just the date and field contact. My note did not transfer. I would have to copy and paste that same note for each inspection. I want to have my note for each inspection, as I may have different inspectors assigned to the different types of inspections, and I want all of them to have the same information. Now that I have all my information filled out, I am ready to submit my request. Click the Submit button. Now I will need to click the Submit button for every inspection that I have listed. And that is how you schedule inspections online.